This is the first trailer, the reveal trailer so far, I think. Menus. Hold left mouse button to drag the globe. Fuck yeah, I'll do that. This is where it's going to get really embarrassing if there's anyone who's actually genuinely into astrophysics. I'll just be like, that's a big hill, and it'll turn out it's that really famous big hill. They don't even know the name of it. I'm thinking of the big hill on the moon. Shit. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. Okay, how are we looking? How's the stream looking? Let me know in the chat. Let's do the exciting first thing of looking through the fucking menus. Automatically at 1080p on the first boot up. I've been playing a lot of games recently that just start up in like the ugliest, most hideous resolutions, and it always goes full screen, and it just ruins my entire desktop. It's very upsetting. This world that we live in, the hard times I have to go through. Alright, water detail. I do like detailed water. Should I know what LOD is? Length of dirt. I probably should know what that is. I do like 2 lines in my filtering. Yeah, I don't know what any of this is, I'm sure. Yeah. It's too late at night to be bothering with any of this bullshit. Level of detail. Alright, thank you. So I haven't been following this, so I don't know how built up the single player stuff is. Whether I should be going into space program, or whether it's basically unfinished or what. Don't overdo the level of detail. I don't want to see too much Mars. How's the sound levels? I mean, I know it's just been a bit of quiet music in the background. I probably should have looked up the controls. This is going to go well.
Welcome to the space program.
Ah, okay, here we go.
The area you see in front of you is the mission control room, from where you will send vehicles to the surface of Mars on various scientific missions. First off, you will be offered to choose between game time and real time. You may skip time if using game time, but time passes only as you play. The real time setting is a bit more hardcore and does not allow time skipping, instead working with real life time. This choice is given only once, so choose wisely. You may also disable automatic tutorials such as this one using the button at the bottom right of the tutorials menu. This menu may also be brought up at any point in the game using the shortcut key, and serves as a useful reference.
Okay, you can bring up the tutorial at any time. Great stuff. I'm putting the volume up a little bit. And you're back in the room.
The screen displays information about your current budget as well as your current technological level. The tech level determines what equipment you have at your disposal and increases as you complete the various missions on Mars.
I think I might need to press this.
Welcome to the space program.
Nope. Right again.
To move between areas within the Mars X Space Agency,
Please tell me that
click the appropriate
arcade
areas
machine
on the
works.
screen. Alternatively, for faster navigation, use the corresponding buttons at the bottom of the screen.
Shit, sweet. So is this game played from kind of mission control rather than pretending you're actually controlling a thing? So that would be even cooler.
The map serves as a hub to access new missions as well as ongoing missions. From here, you will send vehicles to Mars as well as track your overall progress in exploration. Locations such as Victoria Crater, seen here, must firstly be unlocked to be accessed. This is because the satellite data must first be acquired, which requires some budget money to do so. Once we have the satellite data, we can see an overview of the location itself, displaying missions and vehicles on the surface. If we select a mission in the map, we can see general information about it, with more available in the mission details. Provided the mission does not have an assigned vehicle, we may send a new one to complete it, or assign a vehicle on the surface that is close by and can complete the tasks at hand. Keep in mind that the vehicle list to the right includes both vehicles nearby and vehicles that would need to be launched, but only displays those vehicles that can complete the tasks required. From here, we can also connect to vehicles that are already on the surface by either selecting them directly or selecting their mission and then pressing Connect to Vehicle. Also, should a vehicle be severely damaged and unusable, we can abandon it by selecting it and then pressing Abandon Vehicle. This will make its mission available for a new vehicle to complete. Lastly, should you choose to send a new vehicle, you may customize it by selecting Vehicle Details, followed by Modify Vehicle, which will take you to the Rover Lab for customization.
All I took from that was data. Alright, video unavailable, video unavailable. Okay, that made the decision for me. Okay. Still not completely sure. Oh, balls! Oh, the man told me about this at the start, and I didn't listen. Real time or time skipping? There's time skipping in Kerbal Space Program, so I'm gonna go with game time.
To move between areas within the Mars X
No,
space
no,
station,
this one.
such as the map, click
Jeff,
the appropriate
Jeff, thanks, but I've seen this. Alright, how am I looking around? I am not looking around. How do I get to that arcade machine? So much data. Is it selectable? Now, that initial video made me think this thing was selectable. I've been misled. What? Just clicking on a little lamp. Okay, that brings me over here. That's bizarre, but it works. Alright. Go to lab? Tell me what to do in the chat. Because I'm so scared. I'm so frightened. I'm dropping frames. I'm going to need to sort that out in a minute, aren't I? Press escape. I pressed escape. What do you want from me? This is just a menu. Right, I'm dropping frames. Wait a second. I'm going to change it. Give me a second.